Welcome back to another video. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button and show some love. So, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, there was a book that was released that's been causing a pretty big uproar on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. And this book was actually written by Myron Gaines from the Fresh and Fit podcast on YouTube. So if you haven't heard of the Fresh and Fit podcast on YouTube, I would definitely highly recommend it. It's a really good podcast, very interesting, very insightful, funny, just overall a very good show. So this book is called Why Women Deserve Less. Now hold on. Before you get all pissed off and everything, this book is not about hatred. It's not about being a sexist. It's not about being a misogynist. Nothing like that. This book is actually made as a guide to help men kind of be able to tell if they're wasting their time, energy, and resources on women that never plan on reciprocating it back. And it's actually really fascinating. You could tell that Myron did his full research. I mean, there's statistics in here, there's resources, this is actually really good book. It's a short read too, so it's about 9 chapters, 84 pages long, and it's actually ranked #1 on Amazon in medical psychology of sexuality. So it's making its rounds, and like I said, it's very interesting. And just to touch base on it a little bit, it talks about, you know, a little bit about the old contract that men and women used to have and the new contract that exists now in modern day times. It also talks about the effect on women's mental mind states as far as like the apps, Instagram, TikTok, all these different, you know, internet apps and what it's done to the mental of people. And it's actually really interesting. And just to be sure, I'm gonna read just like this little disclaimer at the beginning, just to prove to you it's not about, you know, hating or treating people bad or nothing like that. It says this book does not call for refusing to help your fellow human if it's a woman, nor does it call for refusing to work, interact, or socialize with women in society. It is to prevent you from wasting your resources on the unreciprocated romantic pursuit of women to the point it ruins your life. So, like I said, really good book. I advise anyone to check it out. You can get it on Amazon. It's like $18, $17, and before I end this out, I just want to give a big shout out to the Fresh and Fit podcast. Y'all keep doing your thing. It's very interesting. I love your viewpoints. And Myron Gaines, I would love to be on your show, featured as a guest one day. So feel free to reach out to me and I will make that flight out there and we'll make it happen. So if you guys have any questions, I would love for you guys to drop down into the comments and let me know what you think. If you've read this book, feel free to talk about it in the comments and I will respond to each and every single one of you guys. Thanks for tuning in.